Buying new construction in Las Vegas or Henderson? Watch this first. One of the biggest mistakes that I see buyers make in Las Vegas with new construction is they walk in without their own realtor. The builder's sales rep works for the builder. Your agent works for you. The reason why this is important to know is because your realtor is going to negotiate on your behalf. The sales rep, while they're typically very nice, at the end of the day, they work for the builders. So their goal is to keep as much money in the builder's pocket as possible. Whereas your agent works for you and their goal is to keep as much money in your pocket as possible. So your agent's going to negotiate on your behalf. They're going to protect your contract. They're going to make sure that if something does go wrong, that you have somebody fighting for you, which has happened many times. I'll give you a short story really quick with one of my clients. They were guaranteed an interest rate, 3.875. That was one of the reasons why we went under contract when we did. Typically, when you get these super low interest rates, it's because you're going to use the builder's in-house lender. The lender severely messed up my client's loan. So that put us at going with a market rate or having to use an outside lender. So when this mistake happened, number one, there was no apology from the builder that they messed up, right? That their in-house lender messed up. And number two, there was no option that they gave my client because they don't work for my client. It's not their job to fix my client's situation. It's my job. And thankfully, my clients knew better and they hired me as their agent. And so I fought for that builder to give us $30,000 toward their purchase. Not only that, I renegotiated after the contract was already signed. I renegotiated their purchase price to be $15,000 less than we originally went under contract for. We took that $30,000 from the builder and we used that to buy down their interest rate and pay all of their closing costs. So my client still got an incredible deal. But the moral of the story is that the builder sales rep didn't give my client any options after they severely dropped the ball on them. It's not their job. Is this likely to happen to you? Maybe not. But the reality is that it costs you nothing to take your agent with you. I'm gonna get my commission paid by the builder regardless. But the fact is that if something does go wrong, who's gonna be on your side fighting for you until the very end? That takes me to my next point. You can negotiate with builders way more than you think. I've gotten my clients over $50,000 in incentives, rate buy downs, closing costs paid, appliances added to their packages after the house was already built and spec'd. The reality is that many times a sales rep will tell you that if you don't bring an agent in, that they'll give you more upfront, and that's just not true. Your agent, if you have a good agent, they're gonna get you the maximum incentives from a builder no matter what. Lastly, timing. When you're buying new construction, if you have time to wait, I always tell my clients, fall is the best time to buy new construction for several reasons. Number one, most of the builders' fiscal year ends in November, which means they get really, really motivated in September, October, and the beginning of November to get as many homes as possible under contract. The best deal you're gonna get when it comes to new construction is on a quick move-in home. This is a home that the builder has completely spec'd out, so the upgrades and the lot premium are already included in the price, and the longer that home is sitting after it's completed, the more leverage you have. So again, if you have flexibility when it comes to timing, this is a great option for you. However, you do run the risk of what you want not being available, right? But if you have flexibility in the layout, in the upgrades, and timing, I would suggest you start looking around September. If you're thinking about buying new construction in Las Vegas or Henderson, use the link in the description to schedule a consultation with me.